What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about The Eternals, the latest film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but more importantly, the first film that has ever had diversity, inclusion, and representation, the first film that's ever had it, which means that it's automatically one of, if not the greatest films ever made. And if you disagree with that point, you are an ism and you're toxic, and you should be banned on all platforms. Let's just get that out of the way. But with any film that has diversity and inclusion and representation, we have to talk about something that's very, very dangerous online. Now, that's not the standard I have implemented. That's the standard others have implemented. So, as we often do here, we're going to play by their rules. And let's see if they like when we play by their rules. Now, review bombing. Review bombing is something that is so terrible and so toxic and so dangerous to the online movie world. It's when these toxic fans intentionally go and talk bad about a movie. It hurts, it's dangerous, and it sets a terrible example. At least that's what I've heard. So, review bombing. Apparently it never happens. It never happens unless a film has diversity, inclusion, and representation. And then suddenly the trolls are there to give it negative reviews. Well, we are seeing something very dangerous by the standard that they have created. This is a very, very dangerous situation, and we're going to talk about it, but I'm going to caution all of you that this may be very harmful for you. This may be terrible and painful, and I just want you to be aware of the journey we're going to go down. But someone has to talk about this disgusting display that we are witnessing. Again, not my words. We're using their logic against them. So let's talk about the toxicity we are seeing from positive review bombing. Oh my gosh, I know. I didn't believe it was real either until I looked for myself. And there I saw it, ladies and gentlemen. Positive reviews after positive review after positive review. Now, I can't find a real person that actually likes this movie that's not a shill, but you go on Rotten Tomatoes and you just see 5-star review after 5-star review after 5-star review with no context and no specifics about the movie, by the way. Now, when you see the negative reviews, all of a sudden you see context to those, but no. When you see these 5-star reviews, nothing but how brave and stunning everything is and how wonderful it is. So let's expose this toxic practice of positive review bombs on Marvel's Eternals. As you can see, it has a tomato meter of 48% from the toxic critics who are obviously review bombing this. But you have the brave and stunning fans, 2,500 reviews, 81%. And we're going to expose all of these review bombs, all these positive reviews. Now look at here. Don't listen to the critics. It was a great movie, or movie was great. So many details. You can tell this person really was into the characters, knows their names, knows the stories, knows the first, second, and third act, was very blown away by it. So many specifics in this 5 out of 5 review. 5 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another one. Emmanuel. This movie was awesome with so much meaning and symbolism. The action scenes were great, and this movie truly helps expand the MCU significantly. A must-see. So many specifics, ladies and gentlemen. So many. Here's another one. Absolutely worth watching. I can't believe all the questions I have, but also how many were answered. That can't apply to any movie but The Eternals. This can't apply to any movie but The Eternals. And that's what I respect so much about these 5-star positive reviews. It's that you can't apply any of these to any other movie that's ever existed. It's so specific. The detail. Like, look at the next one. Excellent movie. I really enjoyed it. That can't apply to anything but The Eternals. It's clear. The context is there. The details are there. How amazing. Or is it dangerous? Oh, that's right. It's supposed to be dangerous. These are dangerous. Dangerous indeed. My God, these people. Now, again, the next one, I know I've been a little sarcastic, but to be fair, the next review is clearly about the Eternals because of the details that the person's saying. So, yeah, right here. Great movie. Judge it for yourself. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Great movie. Judge for yourself. That can't apply to any other movie in the history of existence. Now, I would want to show this next one, but it's actually got details, and I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk. No. We're not showing those. Those goes with my narrative. Those actually are details. They actually did see the movie. Well, we're not going to talk about that. That's no. Let's get back to these specifics. Here we go. I liked the story and look forward to more movies and stories with the Eternals. Okay. Look at this one. The movie was a joy from start to finish with deep story, amazing cast, thrilling action scenes, and beautiful cinematography. Yes, it doesn't follow the typical Marvel formula and was very refreshing to see. 5 out of 5. More positive review bombing going on from people that didn't see the movie. Eternals is the single greatest thing Marvel has ever produced. Period. I have spoken. Best movie since Endgame. Best movie since Endgame. 5 out of 5. Slow story and characters don't pull you in. Well, there you go. Terrible review. I enjoyed it a lot. No complaints on my end. Wow. I enjoyed it a lot. No complaints on my end. Guess what this person's name is? Marvel fan. That's right. Their name is Marvel fan. Good Lord. Characters were great. Got to see what each one of them can do. Felt new and refreshing. Go see it. Clearly, specifically about the Eternals. My daughters and I loved this movie, and it had some funny moments, as well as emotional. That can't apply to anything but the Eternals. Really good, would 100% watch again. There's your positive 5-star review. Now, yeah, that 2-star review's there. There's way too many details for that. We're not going to do that. That's terrible. That's toxic. We're not going to look at that, because how dare a person to actually watch the movie review it? No. We can't do that. So the point here is that Eternals is being positively review bombed. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. This is always how it goes. This is part of fandom. This is part of people being fans, or not happy, or happy about it, or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But as the same group that's out there telling you how toxic and dangerous, it's so painful to see all of these negative review bombs. It hurts, and it's dangerous, and it sets a terrible precedent. Those people aren't going to say anything because they don't actually care about this stuff. They only react when it goes in the direction that they can cry and play the victim, because positive review or negative review bombing only happens in certain situations. But positive review bombing never happens. Never, ever happens. Eternals is not tracking very well at the box office. And just to drop all the sarcasm for a minute, just to be completely, honest about everything, with the Eternals underperforming at the box office, I just have to say from the bottom of my heart, I fucking love it. I love that this movie's failing. I love that we are going to laugh at all of these losers in this movie that have virtue signaled and bullshitted their way through it and pretended that they care about this stuff and talked about how it's going to save lives and attack the fans. I love it. I will laugh at your failure over and over again. I don't care. You're a Hollywood nut job. You mean nothing to me. Your job is to shut up and pretend to be someone else that you're not, because you as a human, as an individual, are not entertaining. So you get paid to pretend to be someone else. That's what you're good at. So shut your fucking mouths and do just that, because no one gives a damn about you, the individual. They only care about you pretending to be someone else. Your politics don't matter. Your opinions don't matter. We just want you to shut up and act. End of discussion. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Eternals might lose money. Raylos are weird. Let's go, Brandon. And we will talk to you later.